Eastern Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors, are ready for this thing to get started. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Livingston in at the point guard position. Burke kicks to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Bird off turnovers. And the Jazz with some changes. Trevor Booker comes in for Gobert. And it's D in for Burks. Hayward hits them both.
Not so long ago, this Golden State Warriors franchise was in disarray, and boy, what a reversal it's been over the last few seasons. Excellent chemistry, and it seems they have a real culture that players want to be a part of.
The drive by Green.
Well, Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above-average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Free throw good, Bogut. You talk about Bogut's IQ of the game. Steve, a great passer offensively.
He is. He's one of those guys who has a good feel for the game. He sets good screens. He understands angles. He's got a lot of veteran tricks about him. You know, things that maybe the referees don't catch. So a guy who can really help your team win.
D. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Now here is Bogut. He's guarded closely. Livingston passes to Iguodala. The 11-footer, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You know, you shoot the ball as poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games.
Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Harrison Barnes. Evans kicks to Hood. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot from the wing.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Warriors trail by 4. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Spates trying to break loose. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Lee with a solid pick that time.
The Jazz have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Exum's shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
That's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
The shot's good from D. D gets it to go, and that's not just any basket, folks. Those are his first points here in the NBA. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Livingston, and he gets it to go. Livingston's got 6.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. And they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
It's stolen by Curry. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Iguodala, and he misses the fast break layup.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter.
Next Monday night, February.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Boy,
Ends up going with the new group. And then for Golden State, David Lee's checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Green at the 4 with Lee at the 5. And it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. The Warriors trailing. It's Thompson off the drive.
well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skills to get inside some.
D, no good off the front iron. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that of the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, you know, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 13.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, David Lee is one of the more skilled power forwards in the NBA. He credits his skill level in part to growing late. He said, "I wasn't always the biggest guy growing up. I was actually a point guard my freshman year of high school. I played some wing and some at guard. Kevin, he kept those skills as he grew."
One of the best passing big men in the game, Doris. Thank you.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Curry attacking. Here's Booker, averaging 8 points a game. Exum kicks to Hood, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Hood's got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Lee sets a screen for Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Here's Exum. And Utah, another 3. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Jazz lead by 3. And the 3rd quarter starting here now. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
He is a dynamic.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
For Derek Favors. Hood's checked in for Alec Burks. And it's Exum in for Trey Burke. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. Lee comes in for Green. And it's Iguodala in for Steph Curry. We've got Hayward. Exum is out there with Hood. Then it's Jeremy Evans. And it's Booker in at the 4 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. Shot clock at 6. No good. Good D by Lee.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
D, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Warriors trail by 3. The dish to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Barnes. Back to Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Curry's got 8 points.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Hood. Right wing. Pulls up. And too long on the shot. That concludes the third quarter. It can. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it was a great look, and it set up a three-point basket. He scanned the perimeter, found his team.
Bear. Jeremy Evans comes in for Trevor Booker, and it's D in for Burks. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. Livingston and Thompson are the guards, and it's Bogut in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. It's going to be Lee shooting. They get Derek Favors.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Bulls. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hood, the pass to Exum. All alone. The shot's good from D.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hi, Kevin. Derek.